Good afternoon, one and all. This is Shruti Simhadri. Today I am going to discuss a topic called operators used in C. C is very rich in built in operators. An operator is a symbol that tells the compiler to perform specific mathematical or logical manipulations. Operators are used in programs to manipulate data and variables. They usually form a part of the mathematical or logical expressions. C operators are classified into number of categories. The first category is arithmetic operators, second one relational operators, third one logical operators, fourth one assignment operator, fifth one increment or decrement operator, and the sixth one is conditional operator, seventh one bitwise operator, and eighth one is special operators. Let us look into these operators in depth. The first one is what arithmetic operators. Okay, so as we all of us know that arithmetic operators are plus, minus, multiplication, division, and modulo. Okay, so these arithmetic operators takes binary operands, means it is going to consider two operands for performing a mathematical calculation. Okay, so at least two operands required for performing these arithmetic operators. Okay, so the example for this arithmetic operator is, suppose I want to add two numbers, suppose I want to add two variable values. Okay, so I have to write the statement like this: a plus b. Okay, so this is the expression that is used for adding two numbers. Okay, so arithmetic operators takes minimum two operands for performing its operation. Okay, so and the next one is the relational operators. Okay, so we often compare two quantities and depending on their relation take certain decisions. These comparisons can be done with the help of relational operators. Okay, so here less than operator, greater than operator, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, double equal to, and not equal to, these are the relational operators which we are using in C. The next type of operator is logical operators. We use logical operators to test more than one condition. Okay, so for that we require the logical operator. Okay, so here we are having three types of logical operators in C. The first one is ampersand. We can call this as and the next one is or. Okay, so and the third one is not. Okay, so if the two conditions are going to be true, if you want to display the true condition, you have to use an operator called and operator. Okay, so if you want to check with the conditions, okay, among those conditions, if one is going to be true, you are going to display the true statement. At the time you have to use an operator called or. Okay, so if a condition is going to be true but you want to display the false statement, you have to use an operator called not. Okay, so these are three types of logical operators which we are using in C. And the next type of operator is assignment operator. Okay, so assignment operators are used to assign the result of an expression to a variable. Assignment statement is the one through which a value can be stored in a variable for further reference. In C language, the assignments to variables can be made in various ways. Okay, so the example or the syntax which we are used for assigning value to a variable is, okay, so variable is equal to some constant value you can provide, otherwise you can provide expression also. Okay, so we can provide a constant value directly to the variable or we can provide expression to the variable. Like if you want to perform addition of two numbers, like this you can write by using three variables. Okay, so here a plus b is the expression. That expression result is going to be assigned to the variable c here. Okay, so in this way we can use the assignment operator in C. And the next type of operators are increment or decrement operators. Okay, so here C allows two very useful operators not generally found in other computer languages. Okay, so these are the increment and decrement operators. Okay, so we can write increment operator like this plus plus and the decrement operator like this minus minus. The operation plus plus adds 1 to its operand and minus subtracts 1. Okay, so if we are writing a statement like this plus plus x, this is denoted to pre-increment. Okay, so if you want to use a post increment operator, you have to use like this. Okay, so and we are also having post increments and sorry pre decrements and post decrements. Okay, so for pre decrement you have to write like this, for post decrement you have to write like this. Okay, so these are the unary operators which we are using in C. Okay, so it takes only a single operand for performing the task. And the next type of operator is conditional operator. We can also call the conditional operator as ternary operator. C has a very powerful and convenient operator that can be used to replace certain statements of the if else form. The ternary operator, the ternary operator question mark takes the general form. Okay, so here the syntax for writing this conditional operator is first expression. Okay, so if this expression is going to be true, okay, so you can find the expression, you can find the expression 2, or else you can find the expression 3. Okay, so like if you are having any conditions here before the question mark, if this condition is true, expression 2 is going to be executed, otherwise expression 3 is going to be executed. Like whatever the if statement is there, if else statement is there in our C program, the working nature of this that if else is simplified to a single statement called conditional operator. Expression 1, if this condition is going to be true, we can get 2, otherwise we can get the value of expression 3. Okay, so the example for this, suppose you want to represent or you want to display whatever the value is greater, okay, between two operands. Okay, so let us see how we can write that. Okay, so suppose I'm using a condition here, a greater than b. Okay, so if this condition is true, if a is greater than b, you have to display the value of a, otherwise you can display the value of b. Okay, so in this way we can write a condition by using this conditional operator. Okay, so in the next type of operator is bitwise operator. Okay, next type of operators are bitwise operators. Since C was designed to take the place of assembly language for most programming tasks, it needed the ability to support all operations that can be done in assembler. Bitwise operations are the testing, setting, or shifting of the actual bits in a byte or word, which correspond to C's standard, char, and int data types and variants. Bitwise operators cannot be used on type float, double, long double, void, or other more complex types. The bitwise and or not are governed by the same truth table as were their logical equivalents, except that they work on a bit by bit level. Okay, so we can check with the operators which we are having in bitwise operators. Okay, so this single ampersand represents and, okay, so this is going to represent or, this is going to represent exclusive or XOR, and this is going to represent one's complement, and this is shift right and this is shift left. Okay, so these are the types of operators which we are using in C. Okay, so these are the types of bitwise operators which we are going to use in C. And the next type of, the last type of operators which we are using here is the special operators. Okay, so in this special operators we can make use of, ampersand, ampersand, pointer, or comma, comma. Okay, so all these are the special operators which we are using in C. Okay, so I hope you can understand better with this video. Thank you for watching this video.